Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to my channel. This is Dusty with Dusty's Color and Art, and it is April 1st today at 12:22 in the afternoon. If you've been here before and you're coming back, thank you so much for watching my videos, giving them the likes and commenting. I love talking to you guys in the comments. And if you're new here, I hope you do enjoy what you see. Please give me a thumbs up. That helps get my videos seen by other people. If you like what you see, please subscribe and ring my bell to be notified every time I post a video. So, I have a couple of things to show you from some different places. I have Dollarama, I have Temu, and I have Michael's. So, I'm going to start with the Temu stuff. So, when I go to bed at night, I like to, read or watch videos on my phone, and one night I happened to fall asleep while I was on Temu, and I actually ordered stuff and I didn't know I did. The parcel came and I was like, what the hell? And so I went and I looked, and yes, I had ordered 3 items and I had a credit on my account, so that's how come I didn't notice, I guess. So what I got are these. These are supposed to be safety eyes, but I was trying to make something, and these eyes just slipped right through the fabric, no matter what I did. So they're very small. On top of that, there's actually no safety clip to hold them on the back, so you can put them into, whatever you're making, your stuffed toy or whatnot, but there's no way to keep them in there, not that I know of anyway. So yeah, and a lot of them, are really stupid small. Let's see, this one here. Look at the size of that. Where is that going to go with no safety on the back, right? And there's a lot of, garbage in here. When they were pressed out, a lot of them don't have a fully circular eye. They have, some plastic sticking off, and some of the ends, the same thing. So basically, these are just going to go in the garbage. I think they were only $2 or $3, which I'm happy that, at least they were only $2 or $3. So there's that. And then I also apparently ordered some crystal drills. It says here, they're crystal round drills, and crystal round 20? I'm not sure. So I think that there are 20 colors, and I'm not sure how many you get in each color, but I mean, as far as buying stuff, this wasn't a bad thing. At least it will be used, and the colors are very pretty. Yeah, so I'm actually kind of excited that I got those. And the other thing I got was another set of drills, and these ones, it says that there's 40, and there's 1,000 pieces per color. So this is just a random 40. There's 3865 through 746. So yeah, I haven't actually pulled them out and looked at all the colors, but yeah, so I mean, that's not a bad thing either, because I'm trying to figure out, what to do with leftover drills at the moment. So maybe that can help start my leftover drills. So yes, that is what I accidentally bought from Temu. So then we went to the dollar store, and we went to Dollarama, and I got these small magnetic buttons, which I'm sure every one of you who's watching knows what they're for. Cover minders, needle minders, whatever I can find to do that. So I got those. It says there's 52 of them in here, and I think they were, it doesn't say, so I'm going to say $2.50. Our Dollarama's in Canada. I don't think anything is $1 anymore, so there's those. And then they had this really pretty washi tape. They did have, someone had, started one in the store. So I felt it, and it's actually, way stickier than what I thought it would be. So that's pretty cool. There's these ones here, and then I also got these ones, and they've got, the looks like tiny flecks in them. So yeah, and they seem to be pretty good too as far as like stickiness. I haven't tried these ones. Let's see if I can find an end here. We can look at it. There's that one. So they seem, they're really sticky. That's really nice. I have some other ones from the dollar store that don't stick and they're really thin and they're kind of useless, but these, they stick really nice and they're a little bit thicker than actual washi tape. So yeah, I'm super excited about these. And what else? Oh, right. Okay, and so I found this at the dollar store. It was $4.50. It's by Castle Craft. It says 3 frames, 1 4x6 photo frame, 2 2.5 by 3.5 photo frames, and 5,000 plus beads. So yeah, I absolutely had to get this one. So let me just grab my scissors so we can open it and check it out. Let's see. Hopefully that worked. Oops. Sorry. Here's the back of the box, by the way. It includes everything you need. Of course, there's your choking hazard because, you know, people can choke on them, or kids, for sure. So, here's the kit. Let's see. Let's get this open and see what we got and how it looks. Alright, so that's just the packaging inside, so no big deal there. We got a pink single placer pen, a pink boat, and red wax. I try to keep like one of every color that I find of these boats. That way if I'm working on a color that matches my white boats, then I can pull these out and yeah. Or if I'm doing multiple colors, then I have multiple colors. So there's that. Let's see, here's the bigger frame. It is bent a little bit, but it does have this spot here so you can stand it up. There's something there. And here's the front. So there's not a huge amount of drill space, but I still think it would be pretty. Yeah, it's very sticky. I don't normally check that, but being it's dollar store, I figured I would. So there's that one. And then there's this one here, which is really pretty too. They all have the cutouts so you can stand them up. And then this one is my favorite personally. So I was looking and I wasn't actually looking at the box, so I saw this one in small on the box. So I was trying to find this one as the big one, not realizing that it had 3 in them. So yeah. And then we have, there are no numbers or anything, so it's just a matching the color thing. So we've got a purple, a teal, a green, a yellow, an orange, a red, and a pink. So yeah, pretty basic, but I mean, sometimes basic is good. Sometimes it's just good to work on, you know, things that aren't huge projects. So I'm really excited to look at this one and maybe do it. And of course, you know, if I do, I'll make sure you guys see it and see how it goes. But I've done like diamond paintings from Dollarama. I've done a couple 30 by 40s and 30 by 30, and one was, it had the word home on it. I gave that to Darren's parents when they were here last year, and I have one made for my mom that has a white flower on it. I've done one that's like really kind of tie-dye looking, and it says, "Every love story is beautiful, but ours is my favorite." And then I have a couple more in my stash. I actually really enjoy working on the Dollarama ones. I think that they're really excellent for what you pay for them. So, and then I got one more. I got this one. So this one was $4. They had different designs on it. This is the one I liked. I love mandalas. So it just shows you here probably what the colors are. Make your own diamond painting on canvas contents here. It's by that same company, Castlecraft. And, oh, I guess this is the front then. So this is a 30 by 30, and it's like already on a board. So, yeah, the edges aren't done, so I guess that makes it a partial. But hey, for $4, I think that's amazing. I've done a lot of Dollarama stickers as well, and they're always fun to do. When, you know, like if I'm traveling and I know I won't have time to work on a bigger one, I like taking stickers and small stuff, and so that is what I do. Alright. Okay, so, sorry, I haven't opened one of these before, just trying to figure it out. Let's see. It doesn't want to come out, apparently. Oof. There we go. Wow, that was a tough one. So, we have our green tray, single pink placer, and red wax. All you need to do a project. So yeah, that's there. And then we have, it's in 3 different languages, because in Canada, I believe we have to have French, because French and English are our native languages. And then I think this is Spanish. It just tells you, like, how to do it, how to pick them up. Yeah, it's just basic instructions. Then, oh, I guess it goes this way too. So it has the picture here, and it has what color the numbers are here. So there are 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 colors. Got our little salt packet so things stay dry. And let's see, so it's just a thin piece of canvas that's stapled to here, but still. And then this is the way it goes. So I think that is so pretty. I'm really excited to work on this. Mandalas are one of my favorite things to work on. It's not super sticky glue, so, you know, I'd probably seal this one. And let's take a peek at the drills here. So we have, so there's a code. So 1 is 307, actually. So it just shows 1 here as yellow. But if they have 307, that probably means that they're DMC coded. I didn't see anywhere else that there was a canvas project number. Yeah, no, I didn't see anything like that. So, but it does also have like a number on it. So if you stuck a sticker on here, you could separate your drills from your canvas. So we've got yellow, we've got black, we've got another black, we have a dark green, we have a mint green, dark pink, light pink, red, orange, it's like a skin color, peachy beige, a dark blue, a green, a teal, and a lighter blue. So yeah, I actually think these are going to be really fun to do. I think, you know, if you have to go anywhere, you know, I keep a bag packed with stuff. So like last year when Kyrie was doing the Stampede, I would keep it in the car, and I bought a cutting board, just a white plastic one, but I like how it has like the texture on it, and I put that on my lap, and I just diamond paint in the car while I'm waiting for her. So yeah, so that's what we got from Dollarama. Oh, I also got a phone stand, which is actually really nice. It has little grippies on it, and my phone is a big one. And it actually holds it really nicely in there because I had a ring on the back, but it broke off. And so I can't like tilt it to watch it while I'm, you know, watching other people's videos and stuff. So actually I'm really happy with this. It feels so sturdy. Like I couldn't bend it if I wanted to. So that was Dollarama. And then we went to Michael's, and Kyrie and I went together, and I've been doing quite a bit of cross-stitching lately, so I bought a Q-snap to see how I like it. I already took off the things on the side that hold it, and oh my god, those are hard to get off. Yep, they were a struggle, and I definitely feel like I have to put like a thin piece of fabric between my cross-stitching and the bar. That way the bar doesn't directly go on the stitches, and if I go to, you know, turn it to tighten it, it's not gonna like mess with the tension or anything. So we'll see how I like this. This was $16.99, and it's an 8x8, and then they had an $11.99 for, I don't know, I think it was $22. And the nice thing about that is then you can make them, you know, 11x8 if you want. You can move the pieces around. So, also, there is a stitch along that I'm going to be doing. It starts in April. I believe April 19th is when they send out the border of the piece, and it's dangerous underwater sea creatures. And so I bought almost all the thread for that. There was one color missing, and then they didn't have any 310, which I need 4 skeins of. But those, that should not be a problem. I have another Michael's close to me and a Walmart. I have like 3 of them around. So yeah, so and then so you have 6 weeks to stitch your border, and then every week from the end of May till August, except for 2 weeks, they send you a new pattern. So even if I can't keep up with it, I'm still going to get all the patterns and still going to have a complete piece at the end of it. So I am so excited about that. So I'm looking for fabric right now. Being that it's an underwater, you know, thing, I'm looking for aquas, teals, you know, blues, stuff like that. So I have never bought fabric before, so it's been interesting trying to find anything that doesn't require an arm and a leg to ship to Canada. So Kyrie, she found this, and when her and Morgan were little, they used to do these perler beads, and we had like buckets of them, and we had different shaped like things that you put the things on, that you put the beads on. So yeah, she found this, and a fused bead kit is what it's called. So it comes with 4,500 beads, a pegboard, ironing paper, pattern sheet with instructions, and obviously we would have the iron. So there is that. So I'm going to show you what they sent her. So I'll start with this so I can get it out of the way. So this is the pegboard that it came with, and there's enough room to fit all 4 crests on here, and then you can just iron them all at the same time. And I do like, when they were little, we had different shapes, but if you wanted to make anything bigger, you had to try and keep them close without them, you know, getting far apart for when you iron them. So I'm actually really happy that they have these clips to hold in, so that if she wants to do bigger ones, she can. She got a bag of beads here. Here are all of the patterns, which is very cool. So you've got your house crests here, and then you've got, you know, I can't remember who everybody is, but you've got Dobby, and you've got, I think that's Draco, obviously those 3, Harry, Hermione, and Ron, Voldemort, and then on the other side, they have big ones, and, you know, Hagrid, and Harry, Albus, Voldemort, and yeah, so she's really excited to do this. And the last thing, we did get 2 papers to iron it on. And then they had this as well, which was in the front of it to make it look nice. So these are the extra beads, and in here are like the red ones and the green ones. They aren't in any of this, so she's going to have to open this and sort them. But that was fun, so she's very excited to start working on this. And we don't have any actual little containers. So we have these ice cube balls, so you fill it with water, stick it in the freezer, and then take it apart and you have a ball ice cube. So I got those, and I told her she could just sort them into here and dump out how many she wanted. We have 4 of them, so I thought that was pretty cool. So that's what she got. And finally, when I was looking at the cross-stitching stuff, right behind me was the wall of clearance stuff. And so I asked her to, you know, look through the clearance shelves so that I didn't have to, because I was trying to figure out like 40 different colors of yarn. And she found this, and it is, it's a diamond painting kit, which has Wonder Woman, who's my absolute favorite. I so want it on Amazon. Diamond Art Club has like a little Superman and a little Wonder Woman, and I really want to get those. Plus I want to get the big ones that Diamond Art Club has too. But this was $21.99 and I got it for $10. So I was very excited. Here's how you do it, what's included, and just that. So yeah, so the box is a little, you know, janky, a little messed up, but I think we have everything in here. It's a diamond dot. I've also never done a diamond dot kit. So I guess we'll start here. Hopefully, you know, it isn't something somebody returned and messed up and tried to, you know, get their money back for it. Hopefully it's all good. I'm so hoping it's all good because, oh, I am so excited. Oh, wow. Okay. So here is your diamond dots papers. English, French, Spanish, that looks like German. Yeah, so it just kind of tells you basically how to diamond paint. It says huge and thick, like really huge and really thick. So I'm not going to read that. I kind of think I know how to diamond paint by now. So let's try rolling her in the opposite direction. It's a partial, so I guess the background isn't done, which is okay. I mean, it's Wonder Woman. Who cares how it's done, right? Wonder Woman and Belle, my two favorite women in fiction. So, let's see. So there she is. I'm just going to see if this will help straighten it at all. I'm definitely going to have to put this under something to get it to lay flat. Although, from what I've seen, Diamond Dots doesn't have that problem. Like, usually people seem to, you know, without putting it under things, they seem to make it flatter. So I'm really hoping that's the case. It's sticky, so that's good. So we have 13 colors. We have a legend on top left and bottom right. Camelot dots, powered by diamond dots. Okay. So it tells you the name here, Young DC Wonder Woman. The design size is 22 by 22. The fabric is 30 by 30. And yeah, so you only do her in a couple of the stars. So let's see here. What is in here? Alright, so there's the drills. And here's your toolkit. And you get a gray tray, a green squishy, a little thing of wax. I actually really like these containers. A single placing clear pen. It does have sparkles in it, and then a bunch of little bags, and I love these bags, so I will definitely keep those. And so they are numbered A13, A12, so that matches here. I do know that Diamond Dots does not correlate to DMC, but I do know also that people have made conversion charts, so that would be okay too. So we have a white, a pretty blue, a light brown color, and I think this one is black. There's quite a bit of static in it. A light gray, a red, a dark blue, a light brown, a yellow, kind of like a really light gray, a deep red, a blue, and a skin color, peachy color. So I wonder where those browns are going to go. Maybe they're using them for the gold, but then we have the yellow. So let's see, A11. Yeah, they edge, I think, the picture. So anyway, that was what I got this weekend. I'm not going to show you all the floss colors because, you know, I will show you once I have, like, the fabric and once everything is, you know, all together and ready to go. Then I will show you guys what I'm starting with. So yeah, I am very super excited about everything I got this weekend. I think that the diamond paintings are beautiful. Like, you've got Wonder Woman, you've got the frames, and then you've got the mandala. And so, yeah, I'm so excited to work on these and see how they go. I know that Costco has some of these, and they have like 3 sets that are on boards, but I've never done them. I've never seen them in my Costco or online in Costco Canada, so I was never able to get it. But yeah, these are the big 3 things, and then Kyrie. So thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed what you saw. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. I would really, really appreciate it. And I will talk to you guys again soon. I have a really personal whip and chat coming up. I'm really hoping that I will get some support for that because I know I'm going to cry during the whip and chat, but that's okay. So remember, you are enough and you matter. Have a great week, you guys. Bye.